Namaste. Thank you. Good morning. Shiva Goyal and I have the exceptional privilege and honor of welcoming you to the 2019 India School annual concert. We will kick off with the inevitable announcements, which are actually pretty important. Everyone has a cell phone, I imagine. They need to be silent. I know we keep forgetting. Someone always forgets it. We understand and we respect and we encourage you to take pictures and videos of your wonderful children and grandchildren. Just be mindful of the people behind you. I know you've been on that amazing diet, but you're not transparent. We also have a semi-official video of this entire program. And so, be mindful of that video. Unless you want to star in the show, try not to stand in front of it. Last year we got plenty of close-ups of the backs of people's heads. Also, we do, all the children, on behalf of the children, we request you to respect their preparation and their performances and show your respect by maintaining silence during the performances. One way we found that helps to keep keep disturbances to a minimum is we do ask you to move only in between the programs. If you need to go outside, we understand, but please try and do that only in between programs. One last note, at the back of your program, which I hope everyone got a copy of, there's a questionnaire that Mrs. Krishna and her highly hardworking team would very much like you to fill out, and if you could leave that on the table just as you exit the door, they'll be very grateful. I think that's about it. And we will start with these amazing tabla-like students of Mr. Munir Hussain. Nageshji, let's bring them up. And his students are Risham Ori, Shan Desai, Naveen Desai, Arav Bana, Sohan Jain, Tejas Burma, Jack Peniston, Jay Taneja, and Sanjay Rigor. All yours, guys.
Thank you, Ojiji. Good morning. You all excited? Look at these beautiful kids here, sitting there. So basically it's in 3 groups, I'll make it quick. The first group is the beginner, and then the second group is intermediate 1, and the third is intermediate 2. So they will do a little bit different. They've been here longer. They will play something on Japtal, which is a 10-beat cycle. This is the first time they're playing Japtal, so I'm sure they'll do well, but need your encouragement. I guess all of them do. So they will do start with the Tintal. That's about 3 minutes each piece, and so they'll play the Qaida and the variations of that Qaida. And same thing with the second group. They'll play something on bass, a little more complicated, also in Tintal. So I'm here just to support in case needed. I'm sure they don't. But thank you all and enjoy. So we'll start with our beginner group on the beginning. You guys ready? All right, let's go. You can start. guys ready? All right, the second group are intermediate first. And they'll play again based on Tintam, Qaeda, and the variations, and finish with the Tihai. All right, good luck. So they will do the Japtal part. Let me just illustrate what Japtal is in 10-beat cycle. Dhin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na. So that's the basis of the cycle. So go ahead, guys. thank Krishna ji, of course, creating this environment from all of us India School staff. Thank you all for your support. Of course, it's nice to see your children performing here, so keep supporting. And we'll continue this. Thank you very much.
My name is Shiva Goel, and I'll be the co-MC for the program. Before I present the next group, if Mr. Munir Hussein's students can please come to the front. We're going to do a presentation of Indian art. That's our next presentation by Ms. Shanti Chandrasekhar's class. The students will be presenting their artwork, and they're going to give a brief introduction about what Indian art is. The students in this class they also will have a framed artwork displayed in the cafeteria shelves or below the stage. The students who are in the Indian art class are Tisha Chabrat, Arav Bharti, Sulekha Doshi, Vaishali Chandra, Sita Pathak, Gauri Pathak, Reshma Pawa, Arjun Pawa, Aditya Parasher, Arjun Doshi, Leela Ramaswamy, and Arya Tadani. So if everyone can have a seat, the Indian art class will perform.
Namaste. Mera naam Anushka hai. I've been coming to India School for 9 years. This past couple years, I've been helping out in the art class that I used to be in. This semester, we worked on 4 main things: Gone, Kolam, festivals, and some wooden drawings. The first one, Gone, is a type of art traditionally painted on mud walls of houses. They're located in Madhya Pradesh in India, and they're characterized by repeating patterns, designs, and intricate details. We worked on a couple of festivals, the first one being Pongal. This festival celebrates the sun, cattle, and farmers, and we discussed it to talk about nature. The second one, Holi, we discussed to talk about spring and colors and exploring lots of fun ideas. Our next one, Raksha Bandhan, discussed sisterhood and brotherhood and being in a family. Ganesh Chaudhary celebrated Ganesha's birthday, and we talked about what it's like. Then Shankanti brought in some wooden drawings and wooden pieces from Odisha. These were intricately painted, and what we did was we drew them from different angles and sides to learn how to draw from observation and to explore different media. Do you guys want to share about your work? Let's start on that. Arjun.
I got these wooden drawings from Miss Gandhi, and I made these colors because they blend in well. And when I saw the shape, I looked at the shape and I tried to find it. Pink and yellow color patterns. This is Ganesha, and he is a god with an elephant's head, and this is his birthday. This is a bat. I used semicircles for patterns, and I used blue and pink to color around them. This is a polo made out of science equations because I really like physics. This is a column I made up with using this pattern.
This past year, we did an exhibition at the Children's National Hospital, and so a couple of their framed artwork is in the back on the wire rack.
And I have to say, this has been such a wonderful, pleasurable experience working with the children. So we have been trying to incorporate the Indian arts, like in terms of different ways, like festivals or poems or drawings and tribal art, and along with what their interest is also. So look at both aspects, so you can see the physics or the colors or trying to come up with mathematical patterns, all combined together. So it's been a wonderful experience, and you can see the work, you can see the work there. Thank you all.
Thank you. How about that? From percussion, and now some wonderful art from the subcontinent. This continues now with Mr. Hafiz Hussein's students treating us to two performances from vocal Hindustani classical music. In the first group, which is his first period students, they will perform 2 to 3 minutes of North Indian classical vocal music. The rag, which many of you will be familiar with, is Vrindavani Sarang, and Mr. Hussain will be playing keyboards. For the second group, his students will perform a group classical music about 4 minutes long, and appropriately enough, this is a spring rag, again a very familiar one to many of you, called Basant Bahar, and the tabla beat, of course, is Tinta, 16 beats. I will quickly, as they get ready, I'll quickly read out the name of Mr. Hussein's students. His first period students are Jodha Morse, Jinisha Jain, Jaina Nevatia, Arya Nevatia, and Tisha Chatra. And his period 2 students presenting today are Shreya Bhattacharya, Shrita Shanvi Verma, and Bhuvana Talapaneni.
Namaste. We are going to be playing a rag called Vrindavani Sarang.
Namaste everyone, we are second period and today we're singing Rag Basant Bahar. It's a springtime rag and it's in B.
performances. If everyone can take a seat as the next class gets set up for the performance. I'm going to tell everyone a little bit, as a parent from India School, I wanted to share a little bit of my experience as a parent here. So again, my name is Shiva Goyal. I started my daughter's share in India School about a year ago, last September. And my husband and I, Nadine, he's here as well, we absolutely love it. It's been a great experience for us. Currently, she's in the Bollywood class with Miss Suchi, and also in the Hindi Play and Learn class. So I wanted to thank all of the teachers and all of the parents who attended. We actually have a great turnout here, and it's really nice to see everyone who's attending and supporting the school, and also all of the children, all of the students. And I can tell you what we love most about the classes. Before we started at the school, Cher, my daughter, she really loved listening to Indian music because we played for her at home, during the week. Even though they have so many other classes, we have to take all of our kids to like swim class, karate class, all these other classes during the week. We felt it was really important to also put her in some type of Indian culture. Because when we were growing up, when we moved to this country, my parents and grandparents actually one day a week took us to temple, or else, we probably wouldn't have learned much about the culture as I grew up in the United States. So I thought the India School on Sundays actually gives a great opportunity for the kids to, just for a few hours in the week, to do something and to learn about Indian culture, whether it's dance, whether it's art, tabla. A lot of kids are taking Kathaks, more advanced classes that are amazing here. The wealth of education that you can get just one day a week from the school. And I can tell you, Cher, after she started in Bollywood dance and also in the Hindi class, in the mornings, instead of saying, "Mommy, can you play Frozen or can you play Moana?" she asked me for Raghupati on the way to school. She asked me to play Koi Latki Hai. She asked me to play the song she's learning in Bollywood dance all day. When I pick her up from school, that's what she wants to listen to also. So it's really nice because, she is learning the culture. She asked me to play bhajans for her, and she's 4.5 years old. So it's actually made a really big difference for her and for us, because it's really nice when she asks us, to play these songs. And she actually looks forward to coming here every week. Not only does she look forward to coming here, but my husband and I look forward to coming here, because in addition to that, we were able to make a lot of great friends with the parents here as well, who are also here in the audience. So we highly recommend the India School and hope that everyone continues coming and bringing their children so that they gain an affinity for it as they grow up, because we feel that it's really important. So thank all of you guys who have your children here, and we really appreciate your support. So the next class that we have performing is Miss Suchi Book's Hollywood Dance Juniors 1 and 2. The students in the class are Adya Pandya, Zain Mistry, Serena Ripley, Divya Mahajan, Aisha Jasal, Savan Jasal, Sitara Burnett, Priya Shipler, Ashvi Lloyd, Cher Goyal, it's my daughter, Ellie Singh, Isha Singh, Samruddhi Dembla, Daya Singh, and Reina Juneja.
श्री गुरवे नमः
तस्मै श्री गुरवे
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः
तू होगी बाटू तू होगी बाटू तू होगी मुंडे दी पतंगा वारगी तू एवें उड़दी होगी मुंडे दी हिलाते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मैं तो करदी अंग्रेजी पढ़दी किट पिट तू करदी जिम्मे कोई नहीं सादी विक्टोरिया तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन झुमकता ओ तो नच बैन दी पूरा लंदन झुमकता तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन झुमकता ओ तो नच बैन दी पूरा लंदन झुमकता
There's a couple of performers whose names we missed out on for the last performance. One's Avantika Rastogi and the other is Arya Palani. Sorry about that. We're still doing Shuti's second batch of students. All yours.
Dance इतनी ज्यादा सोनी तुझ में दिखे चांद का फ्लेवर चमचमा चम 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 अप टू डेट है तेरे से पर इतनी ज्यादा सोनी तुझ में दिखे चांद का फ्लेवर चमचमा चम 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 अप टू डेट है तेरे से पर Don't think too much for me and listen to Margina. Tu kal paake nachi, tumanda kenda akhiya. Tu kal paake nachi, tumanda kenda akhiya. Tu kal paake nachi, tumanda kenda akhiya. जरा सा ऑफ बीट है और दिल पे चले छुरिया ये जब हो हार्ट बीट है फालतू की बीट है दिल को ऐसे बीट है डोंट थिंक टू मच सोनी मेरे दिल में कमर हिला तुमको कल पाके नची तुमको अखियां तुमको कल पाके नची तुमको अखियां तुमको कल पाके नची तुमको
Okay. We did want to point out that we credited Divya Mahajan as performing in the first dance. We have to remember that it was actually her daughter, Diya Mahajan, who performed in the class. Thanks, Diya. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so coming up next is two sets of poems by the students of Ms. Nidhi Verma. First, she'll have two students, Anushka Verma and Alina Chanani, reciting a poem called Kitabe, or books, showing their love for books and encouraging young audience to read them. The second group of students will recite first, Hil Mil Kar Rehna, which teaches children to work, play, and study together. Then they will also recite Bapu Ke Badda, Bapu's Monkeys, Bapu's favorite bhajan, and Raghupati Raghav Rajaram. And of course, Bapu here refers to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. The students in the second group are Milan Singh, Reshma Pawa, Rishi Ajmera, Juhi Maheshwari, Varita Goswami, Chaitan Altebot, and Ivan Samarorina. Over to you guys.
मेरा नाम अनुष्का है, मैं 9 साल की हूँ। मेरा नाम एलिना है, मैं 10 साल की हूँ। मेरा नाम ऋषि है और मैं 8 साल की हूँ। मेरा नाम त्वरिता है, मैं 7 साल की हूँ। और हमारे कविता का शीर्षक होगा हिल मिल कर रहना। हमारी दूसरी कविता का शीर्षक बापू के बंदर है। किताबें करती हैं बातें बीते ज़माने के, दुनिया की इंसानों की, आज की कल की, एक एक पल की, खुशियों की गम की, प्यार की मार की, जीत की हार की। क्या तुम नहीं सुनोगे इन किताबों की बातें? किताबें कुछ कहना चाहती हैं, तुम्हारे पास रहना चाहती हैं। किताबों में रॉकेट का राज है, किताबों में साइंस का आवाज़ है। क्या तुम नहीं सुनोगे इनकी किताबों की बात है? किताबें कुछ कहना चाहती हैं, तुम्हारे पास रहना चाहती हैं। देखो झूठ कभी न कहना, किसी बात में जिद न करना और नहीं आपस में लड़ना। माता पिता का कहना मानो, रोना डरना कभी न जानो, पढ़ लिख कर बनना होशियार, सभी करेंगे तुमको प्यार। बुरा न देखो, बुरा न देखो, बुरा न बोलो, बुरा न सुनो भाई, परे पते की बातें है ये जो बापू ने बताए।
गांधी को हम बापू भी कहते हैं।
रघुपति राघव राजा, राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा, राम पतित पावन सीताराम। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राघव राजा, राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा, राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
Hi everyone. We're getting ready for our next performance by Ms. Mauri Bahat. Hindi Introduction 1, PD1 and PD2. The students will be performing 2 Hindi poems, Balu Aya and Swag.
Hindi Introduction 1, Soham, Sita, Arjun, Anika, Rohan, Arjun Raja, Pranam, Isha, Deven, Riya, Ruby, Neil, Arav, Rahini, Sahar, Suhan, Keshav, Geeta, Misha, Milin, Shreya, Anika, Isha.
भालू आया, ठुमक ठुमक के नाच दिखाया, खेल मदारी दिखा रहा है, दम दम डमरू बजा रहा है, खुश होकर सब देख रहे हैं, टन टन पैसे फेंक रहे हैं, बढ़ रही है पैसों से ताली, बजा रहे हैं बच्चे ताली। कभी न बोलो किसी से क्यों, पीछे होते ऋषि महान, देते सबको सच का ज्ञान। ऐसे एड़ी ऐसे आईना, सदा रहे चेहरे पे रोना, ओ से ओखली आओ से अजार, समय नहीं करना बेकार।
Okay, folks, our next program is presented by Play and Learn children. So the Play and Learn group is taught by Fatima Karkar and Nidhi Sheikh. They will be performing 4 songs. The first is a prayer, Humko Man Ki Shanti Dena. The next will be Ek Kaua Pyasa Tha. Then they'll they'll sing Lakdi Ki Saathi Lakhi Ka Ghoda, and they'll end with Hey Na Bolo Bolo. The students in these play and learn classes are Roshni Padi, Sanjana Shah, Arushi Shah, Shan Prema, Amulyo Senrupta, Nikhil Malkhani, Malhar Borse, Vivan Chatra, Milan Tripathi, Surya Srinivasan. And in the other class, Kabir Chopra, Ayesha Jasal, Savan Jasal, Arab Hari Krishna, Krishnan, Priya Shukla, Sanvi Bhattacharya, Soham Chaudhary, Sher Goyal, Ali Singh, and Esha Singh. Take it away, Shobha.
Our next performance is with teacher Beam Dahal. It's at Purana in Japkal. This is being performed by Kathak 2 and Kathak 3 combined. As we go ahead and get the music set up for the next performance, I'll go ahead and announce the students that will be performing in our Kathak classes. Island Shurlikar, Bhuvana Kalapanani, Rhea Gupta, Roshan Nipal, Jadkia Gupta, Reina Dawe, Kavya Katuva, Sanya, Bharati, Nishta, Srivastava, Aditi, Parashar, Shreya, Bhattacharya, Lara, Oha, Shrita, Sanvi Verma, and Shusmita Srivastava.
For our next program, we are jumping ahead a little bit, still drawing upon the centuries of classical dance and music from the subcontinent, but jumping to a more 21st century interpretation. These students do Bollywood, and they are taught by Tasharit and Cordula Stern Dahal. They will be performing a toka, put together by Zach Knight. And the students are, can't do this one, no? Okay. The students are Yashvita Shukla, Rohan Ojha, Ramya Rigor, Nikita Das, Utkarsh Srivastav, and Avani Visana. All yours, guys.
हाय कर गई है जदों दी तू नजरां च आई है ए तैनू वेख वेख पढ़दी है ट्रिप सोहणी सीधा दिल ते करदी है हिट सोहणी सारी गल्लां मेरी सच्ची यू नो आई नेवर लाई तू तां भीड़ वांग लगदी है लिट सोहणी तैनू वेख वेख तैनू वेख वेख ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੇਖ ਵੇਖ ਚੜਦੀ ਏ ਟਿਪ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਕਰਦੀ ਏ ਹਿੱਟ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਸੱਚੇ ਯੂ ਨੋ ਆਈ ਨੈਵਰ ਲਾਈ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਂਗ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਏ ਹਿੱਟ ਸੋਹਣੀ चोरी चोरी आए तेरा तकना मैनू बड़ा लगदा सही प्यार दे नशे तो वड्डा सोहणिया होर कोई भी नशा नहीं वेख तेरे मुंडे आदी बस होई है तेरे वांगू नचदा ना होर कोई है नाले मार दी कोट करे सिप सोहणी नाना लपड़ी ना तेरे जही चिक सोहणी तैनू वेख वेख चढ़दी है टिप सोहणी सिद्धा दिल ते करदी है हिट सोहणी सारी गल्लां मेरी सच्ची यू नो आई नेवर लाई तू तां भीड़ वांग लगदी है हिट सोहणी कितना चले मुंड बना के कितना चले तू कितना चले नींद उड़ा के बेबी तू पता लगती फौर से आके पता लगती तू पता बना कर जमा के अभी ना जब तू मुझे तू सजा दे परस्त कौन दगा दे मेरा दिल नहीं जो तेरे पास बेबी तू ओ बेबी तेरे सरमा तेरे ठुमका
Our next group are from the classes of Rupa Shah and Sanjeev Patel. Our Gujarati classes combined, they're doing a presentation. The name of the presentation his glory and culture of Gujarat. The class will be giving a presentation of the culture, history, festivals, and geography of Gujarat, followed by a sample of Gujarati garbo.
મારું નામ શિવ છે. હું 9 વર્ષનો છું. Today I will be teaching you about the geography of Gujarat. We have many different kinds of terrain, such as deserts, mountains, rivers, and more. Our main crops are tobacco, cotton, wheat, and groundnuts. Our industries are textiles, tobacco, petroleum, oil, and salt. We have so many rivers, such as the Tapi, the Sabarmati, and the Narmada. We also have only one desert, well, 2 deserts. We also have many important cities, such as Porbandar, where Gandhiji was born. We also have Gandhi's ashram in Ahmedabad and many more landmarks. We also have many mountains. We also have many salt pans. So that and the Dandi Salt March was actually held in Gujarat.
Country Pakistan. The statues are the Sardar statue, Shiva statue, Gandhi statue, and the Freddie Mercury statue. They are located in Kevadia and Baroda, Gujarat. Sayajirao Gaikwad was the king reforming his state in his time. There is a university on his name in Baroda.
મારું નામ અર્જુન છે. હું 11 વર્ષની છું. Today I'm going to teach you about the culture of Gujarat and some temples. There are many temples in Gujarat, and some famous ones are the temple at Dakor, the Dwarkadish temple, the Jalaram Bappa Mandir, and the Sri Swaminarayan Akshatram at Gandhinagar. The Jalaram Bappa Mandir is made for Jalaram Bappa, who is one of the most popular Gujarati and Hindi saints in Gujarat. The shrine at the mandir is part of the actual housing complex of Jai Jalaram Bappa. The mandir also has not been accepting donations since February 9th, 2000. The Dwarka, and it's right here on the map. The Dwarkadish Mandir was built by Krishna. It is located in Dwarka. It is considered one of the holiest Hindu pilgrimage sites in India. And it's right here on the map. Somnath Mandir was where the moon god Somnath bathed in the river to wash off his curses. Is dedicated to the moon god, as I said, and is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas of Shiva. Some traditional Indian clothes include a dhoti, a chanya-choli, and a sari. Some traditional foods in Gujarat include dal, shak, rotli, and bhat. A traditional dance in Gujarat is Ras Garba, and some famous festivals in Gujarat are Navratri, Ran Utsav, and Shyamlaji Mela. There is also a famous temple at Dakor for Lord Krishna when he escaped the Ranjordaiji.
Maru Nam Ella Chet, Hu Das Varashni Chu. Today I will be teaching you about the famous people in Gujarat. Mahatma Gandhi led India to freedom against the British mandate, and he fought racial discrimination in South Africa. He also led the Salt March, which lasted 28 days, and over 1,000 people participated. Freddie Mercury performed in the Live Aid performance, which was one of the most important events in music history. His parents were Gujarati, although he was born in Africa. He was in the band Queen. His statue is in Gujarat, and he went to boarding school there. Sardar Patel has a famous statue in Gujarat. This is one of the biggest statues in the world. He was born in Nadiad, India. He was born on October 31st, 1875, and he died on December 15th, 1950. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India, and he helped his father in a tea stall actually as a kid, and he created World Yoga Day.
We are going to show an example of Garba, and all the kids will perform. તમે બધા તૈયાર છો ગરબા કરવા? હા. તૈયાર છો? ઓકે. ચાલો. મેની દેવાવી માંડવેને એનો રંગ ગયો ગુજરાત રે માંડવીને એનો રંગ ગયો ગુજરાત રે મહેંદી રંગ લાગ્યો રે નાનો દીકરીઓ લાડકોને આવી રંગો તમારા હાથ રે મહેંદી રંગ લાગ્યો નાનો દીકરીઓ લાડકોને આવી રંગો તમારા હાથ રે મહેંદી રંગ લાગ્યો આગળ દેવાવી માંડવીને એનો રંગ લાગ્યો ગુજરાત રે મહેંદી રંગ લાગ્યો મહેંદી દેવાવી માંડવીને એનો રંગ લાગ્યો ગુજરાત રે મહેંદી રંગ લાગ્યો માંડવીને એનો રંગ લાગ્યો ગુજરાત રે મહેંદી રંગ લાગ્યો.
Thanks for that performance. of history and culture and the Garba dance. The students who participated are Shiv Patel, Arjun Patel, Ethan Patel, Ella Patel, Arjun Doshi, Leah Shah, Rakhi Patel, Adya Pandya, Tara Barad, Aryan Shah, Jahan Patel, Mikhail Patel, Rohan Patel, Sulekha Doshi, Reina Dawe, Nina Jobanputra, Anika Jobanputra, Saina Shah, and Zara Shah.
That incredible performance in Gujarati was a quick reminder that this is a country of 29 states, 4 union territories. Most of those states have distinct and rich heritage in terms of language, arts, and I'm really glad these students gave you a window into just one of them. Up next is Ms. Vartika's students. They're waiting in the wings. They will be reciting some Hindi poems. Ms. Vartika Sharma's students are Samruddhi Dembia, Brooke Chopra, Victor Chopra, Catherine Chopra, Meera Sethi, Lucy Verma, Dylan Verma, Anika Banerjee, Nikhil Patari, Sahana Altervogt, Ahana Rao, and Rohan Mehra.
हमारी कविता का नाम है जिसने सूरज चांद बनाया, जिसने सूरज चांद बनाया, जिसने तारों को चमकाया, हम उस ईश्वर के गुण गाए, जिसने फूलों को महकाया, जिसने चिड़ियों को चहकाया, हम उस ईश्वर के गुण गाए, जिसने सारा संसार बनाया, जिसने बनाई हमारी काया, हम उस ईश्वर के गुण गाए, सदा प्रेम से शीश झुकाए। हमारी कविता के नाम है आओ सब मिल गाए, आओ सब मिल गाए, आओ सब मिल गाए, नन्हे नन्हे कदम बढ़ाकर आगे बढ़ते जाए, मेहनत करके हम कुछ बन जाए, दुनिया में हम नाम कमाए, चांद सितारों तक हम पहुँचे, ऐसे उड़ते जाए, लिया हाथ में हाथ सभी का गीत खुशी के गाए, नन्हे नन्हे कदम बढ़ाकर आगे बढ़ते जाए। धन्यवाद।
Our next performance is by teacher Ms. Mukti Gupta. If everyone can please have a seat. The topic is Inventions of India, or Bharat Ki Avishkar. In this class, the students performing are Varun Gela, Rishab Gela, Saraya Tripathi, Ramya Rigwad, Aditya Parasher, Jaya Chopra, Zoe Verma, Sanjay Rigwad, and Deepika Srivastava. Thank you.
हालांकि पास्कल का त्रिकोण फ्रेंच गणितकार का नाम देता है, उसका आविष्कार भारत में हुआ था। 1000 से 2000 साल पहले उस पे बहुत काम चल रहा था। पिंगला, वराहमिहिर, हलायुध, महावीर और भटोटपाला जैसे लोगों ने उस पे काम किया। पास्कल का त्रिकोण कॉम्बिनेटोरिक्स और अलजेब्रा में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है।
मैं रूलर या शासक के बारे में बोलूँगी। शासक 1600 में बनाया गया था। शासक विलियम बेडवेल ने बनाया था। शासक एक्यूरेट मेजरमेंट्स में मदद करता है।
दिल्ली का आयरन पिलर 23 फीट लंबा और 16 इंच चौड़ा है। राजचंद्र ने बनाया था। यह आयरन पिलर धातु के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। मैं एक दिन यह आयरन पिलर देखना चाहूँगा।
ग्रेविटी एक शक्ति है जिससे ब्रह्मांड के सभी ग्रह और नक्षत्र एक दूसरे को आकर्षित करते हैं। ग्रेविटी के कारण मनुष्य इस पृथ्वी पर कायम है। अगर यह शक्ति नहीं होती तो हम सब ब्रह्मांड में उड़ गए होते।
हिग्स बोसन एक उप परमाणु कण है। यह कण हिग्स फ्लूइड में क्वांटम उत्तेजना से उत्पन्न होता है। हिग्स बोसन पार्टिकल से हमें पता चला कि चीज़ों में वजन क्यों होता है। सत्येंद्र नाथ बोस एक प्रमुख भारतीय फिजिसिस्ट थे जिन्होंने हिग्स बोसन पार्टिकल की खोज में योगदान दिया था।
बुद्धिस्ट स्मारक है और बुद्धा को सम्मानित करता है। 2500 साल पहले स्तूपे राजाओं के लिए बैरियल ग्राउंड्स थे, लेकिन गौतम बुद्ध की मृत्यु के बाद स्तूपे के सिग्निफिकेंस बदल गया। बुद्धा ने बोला कि स्तूपे लोगों की मन की शांति की प्रतीक होने चाहिए। अब स्तूपे सब बुद्धिस्ट के लिए ज़रूरी है।
शून्य का मतलब 0 है। शून्य गणित का सबसे महत्वपूर्ण अंक है। हिंदुस्तान के आर्यभट्ट ने शून्य का चिन्ह बनाया। आज शून्य का इस्तेमाल सारी दुनिया में होता है। व्यापार हो या खेल, हर चीज में शून्य जरूरी है। चरखा रुई से कपड़ा बनाने का साधन है। चरखे से बने कपड़े को गादी कहते हैं। चरखा हाथ से चलाया जाता है। गांधी जी ने चरखे के महत्व को भारत की आज़ादी की लड़ाई में बहुत बढ़ाया। लाखों लोगों ने मशीन के कपड़े छोड़कर स्वयं की खादी के कपड़े पहनना शुरू किया। मैंने जो सूत की माला पहनी हुई है वह 15 साल पहले राजघाट के पास झुग्गियों के बच्चों ने चरखे से बनाई थी। मेरे दादा हमेशा खादी पहनते हैं। धन्यवाद।
Wonderful, thank you. It's impressive how much you've learned to express yourself, express such complex ideas in a language that you don't get to use every day. Great job. Of course, the student who presented the invention of zero reminds me of a joke that never seems to grow old about how, oh, you Indians invented nothing. Anyway, every generation rediscovers that joke. I get to hear it every 5 years. Anyway, coming up next is a presentation of Ms. Madhu Puli's Hindi students. they will be presenting their favorite poems. On a slightly personal note, 12 years ago, my older child started India School as Miss Puri student. And the students performing today are Raunak Padi, Sachin Agarwal, Shreya Tripathi, Aisha Banerjee, Aditya Shah, Raina Kela, Shalija Patel, that's my eyes. Okay, going. Nishta Srivastav, Ila Jalil, Sohan Jalil, Naman Gupta, Tulsi Gupta, Riya Maheshwari, Nirja Patel, Neil Singh, and Krishna Gupta, Kalpana Shikla, Urjit Kalera, Leena Mansoor, Leo Pahuja, Shreya Ohri, Shaila Ohri, and Simran Ohri. All yours, folks.
मेरी कविता का नाम चांद की कुर्ता है। हटकर बेटा चांद एक दिन माता से है बोला, फिर वह माँ मुझे उनका मोटा से चिंगोला। सनसन करती हवा रात भर जाड़े से मरता हूँ, टिटो टिटो कर किसी तरह यात्रा पूरी करता हूँ। आसमान का सफ़र और यह मौसम है जाड़े का, ना हो अगर तुला दो कुर्ता माँ कोई बारे का। जाड़े की तो बात ठीक है पर मैं डरती हूँ, एक नाम में कभी नहीं तुझको देखा करती हूँ। धन्यवाद।
मेरी कविता का नाम पुष्प की अभिलाषा है। चाह नहीं मैं इस बालक के गहनों में गुथा जाऊं, चाह नहीं प्रेमी माला में बिंद प्यारी को लज्जाऊं, चाह नहीं सम्राटों के शव पर हे हरि डाला जाऊं, चाह नहीं देवों के सिर पर चढ़ूं और भाग्य पर इठलाऊं। मुझे तोड़ लेना वनमाली, उस पथ पर देना तुम फेंक, मातृभूमि पर शीश चढ़ाने जिस पथ पर जाए
मेरी कविता के नाम है हिम्मत करने वालों की हार नहीं होती। हिम्मत करने वालों की हार नहीं होती, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती। नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चलती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है। मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना गिरकर चढ़ना ना अखरता है। आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती।
मेरे कविता का नाम चिड़िया है। चिड़िया रानी तुम हो पैरों की रानी, सुबह सवेरे उठ जाती हो, ना जाने क्या गाती हो, क्या तुम भी पढ़ने को जाती हो, ना नौकरी करने को जाती हो, शाम से पहले आती हो, बच्चों को दाना लाती हो, फल छोंच खिलाती दाना, छू छू छुहक सुनाती गाना।
मेरी कविता का नाम दोस्ती हमारी। दोस्ती हमारी निखरती रहे, बढ़ती रहे, जाती रहे और सूरज की तरह प्रज्वलित रहे। धन्यवाद।
मेरे वतन के लोगों गीत से है, कोई सिख, कोई जट मराठा, कोई गुरका, कोई मद्रासी, जो शहीद पर मरने वाला हर वीर था भारतवासी, जो खून गिरा पर्वत पर वो खून था हिंदुस्तानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद कर पानी।
पानी राखिए बिन पानी सब सुन, पानी के ना उबरे मोती मानुष सुन। क्षमा वरण को चाहिए जोतन को अद्बात, क्या विष्णु गढ़ किया जो प्रभु हमारी बात।
मेरी कविता का नाम तितली। सुबह सवेरे आती तितली, फूल फूल पर जाती तितली, रंग बिरंगे पंख सजाए सबके मन को भाती तितली।
क्षमा बर्दन को चाहिए चोतन को उत्पात, क्या विष्णु को गत गया भृगु मारेगा, जा दया था दान है, जा लोभ था।
तुम बारिश की बूंदों की मजाल लेते हो, शांति तुम्हारे पास आती है। जब तुम मछली की साफ पानी में तैरते देखते हो, शांति तुम्हारी पास आती है। जब तुम बच्चों को हंसते सुनते हो, शांति तुम्हारे पास आती है। शांति को तुम्हारे पास आने तो अलग अलग तरीके से शांति हम सब के साथ रहे।
मेरी कविता का नाम है दरबार। संजय को दरबार में संजय को सिर पर, जो तमाचा खाएगा रंग हो यारा। मेरा कविता का नाम अगर पैर भी चलते होते हैं। अगर पैर भी चलते होते कितने मजे हमारे होते, बांधने में उसके रस्सी चाहे जहाँ कहीं ले जाते, जहाँ कहीं भी धूप सताते उसके नीचे झट सुस्ताते, जहाँ कहीं भी वर्षा हो जाते उसके नीचे हम छुप जाते। लगती जब भी भूख अचानक तोड़ मधुकर उसके खाते, आते कीचड़ बाढ़ कहीं तो झट उसके ऊपर चढ़ जाते। अगर फिर भी चलते होते कितने मजे हमारे होते। मेरी कविता का नाम है कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती। कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती। नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चढ़ती है दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है। मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस बढ़ता है, चिढ़कर गिरना गिरकर चढ़ना ना अकड़ता है। आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती।
Srivastava. She teaches 2 classes. The first class is the Hindi certificate class. The students in that class, their names are Aman Sika, Sanya Bharati, Ishan Sethi, Utkarsh Srivastava, Aditi Parasher, Kaveri Kapoor, Navya Gupta, Shrita Sanvi Verma, and Justin Gilbert. So if everyone can have a seat. Thank you.
सुष्मिता की क्लास आज इंडिया स्कूल की ताज़ी खबर बताएगी।
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम सानवी है और आज मैं आज का मुख्य समाचार बताऊंगी। सबसे पहले ईशान आपको मौसम विभाग का समाचार देगा। उसके बाद सान्या आपको इंडिया स्कूल की खबर देगी। अंत में जस्टिन हमारे हिंदी क्लास के बारे में बात करेंगे। अब ईशान बोलेगा।
मैं आज का मौसम का हाल बताने वाला हूँ। आज का तापमान 70 और 90 डिग्री के बीच में होने वाला है। आज की बारिश सिर्फ 15% है। आज सबसे ज़्यादा गर्मी होगी 1 और 3 बजे के बीच में। धन्यवाद।
2 सेमेस्टर और 22 हफ्ते बीत गए हैं। आज इंडिया स्कूल का आखिरी दिन है। गर्मी की छुट्टी 16 हफ्ते की है और उसके बाद हम फिर से सितंबर में एक नया साल शुरू करेंगे। छुट्टियों में मज़ा करना और सितंबर में नए साल के लिए वापस आना। अगले सेमेस्टर में मिलेंगे।
अगले रविवार को इंडिया स्कूल के विद्यार्थी हिंदी सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स और हिंदी डिप्लोमा कोर्स की परीक्षा देंगे। हिंदी सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स में 9 विद्यार्थी शामिल हैं और हिंदी डिप्लोमा कोर्स में 1। इस परीक्षा की तैयारी 2 साल से हो रही है और सारे विद्यार्थियों ने बहुत मेहनत की। आशा की जाती है कि तमाम विद्यार्थी कामयाब होंगे और कि सबको अच्छे अंक मिलेंगे।
Thank you. That was our Hindi certificate class. Our next class is our Hindi diploma class, also by Ms. Susmita Srivastav. Our students in our Hindi diploma class are Kanika Dagar and Anika Nikar.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम अनिका है और मैं रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर की एक कविता की 2 लाइन सुनाऊंगी। तेरा आह्वान सुन कोई न आए तो तू चल अकेला। तेरा आह्वान सुन कोई न आए तो तू चल अकेला। चल अकेला, चल अकेला, चल तू अकेला। तेरा आह्वान सुन कोई न आए तो तू चल अकेला. This poem basically means that if no one walks with you, then you walk alone on your own dedicated path. This theme can be related to Hindi and just pursuing the subject.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम कनिका डागर है। मैं डिप्लोमा क्लास में हूँ। मैंने यहीं से 2 साल पहले सर्टिफिकेट एग्ज़ाम भी दिया था। मैं इंडिया स्कूल में 6 साल से आ रही हूँ। यहाँ हिंदी पढ़ने से मुझे बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ है। अब मैं हिंदी अच्छे से बोल सकती हूँ और लिख भी सकती हूँ। पिछले साल मैंने फेयरफैक्स काउंटी से हिंदी में लैंग्वेज क्रेडिट एग्ज़ाम भी पास किया। इससे मुझे हिंदी के लिए हाई स्कूल के 2 क्रेडिट मिले थे। मेरा आप सब हिंदी विषयों के लिए ये संदेश है। शुरू में हिंदी सीखना बहुत मुश्किल लगता है, लेकिन अगर आप कोशिश करते रहोगे तो अंत में सफलता ज़रूर मिलेगी। कोशिश करना मत छोड़ना। मैं मिसेस कृष्णा को धन्यवाद बोलना चाहती हूँ कि उन्होंने हम सबको हिंदी सीखने का मौका दिया है इंडिया स्कूल में।
So that concludes our program. In conclusion, if everyone can still have a seat while I finish the remaining remarks. We wanted to thank all of our teachers for the year of teaching all of our children all of these great things so they could perform for today. So everyone can give them a round of applause. And we also wanted to thank all of you parents for the effort that you make to bring your children here every week so that they can do these wonderful things for us at the end of the year annual program. In addition, just to remind everyone, there is a survey on the back of the program that you picked up on your chair or on the way in. If you'd be so kind as to fill that out, they're collecting it at the exit door as we re-enter for the refreshments. So don't forget, the exit is on your left, which is my right, and we're going to re-enter here to get some refreshments on our way back in. So thank you so much, have a great summer, and we hope to see everyone in the fall. Thank you.